All cars, by law, must have a working horn. A car in the UK cannot pass its MOT test without a horn. This isn't good enough. Let's fix it. Off. Yeah. So, as already demonstrated, this steering wheel horn doesn't work, and I believe that to be down to the bits of wiring on the inside there. So all I need to do is swap the wiring from a steering wheel that does work. Now this is a plastic Rover 25 steering wheel, unless at some point somebody wants to restore a bog standard 25, they're not going to want a plastic steering wheel. So let's see if this one works. Yes, it does. This is going to look a bit awkward to start with because this is all a moulded plastic thing, so the only way to get the wiring out is through the buttons. So here we go. Need to prise the button out with a flat blade screwdriver. And that pushes down this little thingy here, which will pop off where there's a spring behind it. The button, the pressy down thing, and the spring, in that order. And now we have to take this central part out, also by using a flat blade. Prized out, and that is attached at the other end. Also see, that's attached at the other end with another plug. And then these two wires will just pull out like that. Easy. Quite easy. Easy when you've figured it out anyway. On the other side it's exactly the same. You pull that through without even taking those plugs off. Right, there's all the gubbins for the steering wheel. All I've got to do is take this set of gubbins out and replace it with that set of gubbins. So this should be fairly straightforward. All I've got to do is put those bits of wiring now into this bare steering wheel. How long will that take? Well, let's find out. Doodaloo. Sticking the wiring in. Do some long nose pliers. 1 minute. That's one of the tricky bits done. Now I've just got to plug everything in without the wires dropping back down the hole. Like that. That's been put back in. So far so good. So now put the spring back in and attach the other wire to the end of that. 10 minutes then, and it's all back together. But will it work now? Or have I ruined it? Let's go. Oh, we should go and find out, I reckon. I'm jumping for joy. Now, let's continue with horns. If you've been around since the start, you may remember this thing I have here. It's a selection of horns on a bumper support. And it was always my full intention to someday attach it to a car. How about this one? Altogether we have 8 horns on this, and I've almost finished putting it together. It's going to be slightly amusing. Right, my special beastie horn is ready. There wouldn't really be room for any more on here. That's 8 horns on there, all wired up together with these chock blocks, which is a reasonably good way of doing it. And then these two will go straight to the battery now while I test it. I'm expecting this to be reasonably loud.